Alright guys, so in today's video I want to talk about backlash with dropshipping, and what I mean by that is whenever you get some sort of negative remarks towards you telling somebody that you're dropshipping. This happens most of the time when you're trying to apply for a business bank account, or when you're opening up a new account with a merchant processor, or you're just asking some information on a new platform that you're trying to sell in. And I've had this happen to me various times, as well as some of my students and just people that I talk to online had this negative experience. And it's when you kind of explain to them what you're doing, most of the times their response is pretty negative. They probably respond to you, or they have responded to me with something like, why do they buy through you? Are you trying to like scam them? Why are they paying more for the product going through you when they could just go to a supplier, and so forth and so forth. And you shouldn't really feel bad if somebody tells you that. Think about it this way: a lot of the retails like Walmart, Best Buy, they have to buy their their product from somewhere. They don't just randomly have the product, make it in store and be like, hey, look, this is $300, this is $200. So keep that in mind. Every store does it. It's just they do it to a certain degree. Obviously you don't order thousands upon thousands of products, but you could pretty much you're pretty much doing the same thing. You're buying a product at a discounted price, marking up the price, and keeping that profit. That's pretty much what all these stores do, like Walmart and Best Buy. They buy the product at a lower price, mark it up, and sell it to you, and they just keep difference. So if anybody tries to attack you just saying like, oh, that's not ethical, or you shouldn't be doing that because you're just marking up the price, you're just basically trying to scam people, that's not the case. Sometimes these people, they just tell you that, and it's coming from a place of negativity, not necessarily that they hate you or anything like that, but it's because they probably are not satisfied with their life or in the position that they're in, and seeing that it's super easy for somebody else to just make a living without touching any product or anything like that, it just baffles them. So they pretty much just kind of lash out at you, or they just be like, oh, you know what, you shouldn't do that because it's not ethical. And it's like you're trying to do something for yourself. You're actually trying to better yourself and start your own business. So for them to actually tell you, you know what, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't really listen to them. They're not in the position for them to tell you what to do. They're just stuck at that 9 to 5. So don't ever take them too serious, because I had some of my students just be put down because of that, and they just feel kind of discouraged. So I just want to go ahead and make this video just to tell you guys, don't ever feel discouraged if somebody ever tells you, you know what, you shouldn't be doing that, you're scamming people. Just always remember that retails do this too. Walmart does this, all these other stores do it. It's just that you're doing it in you're doing it in a different level, and they're doing it, these retails are doing it in a much higher level. And if you're ever dealing with like merchant processors or like bank accounts, don't tell them that you're drop shipping. I just usually stay away from that. I just tell them that I run online businesses and that I have my suppliers from China make the product and whatnot and slap my logo. That's just pretty much what I tell them, because I don't want to get inside the whole conversation having to explain exactly what I'm doing, and I don't want them to tell me, oh, you shouldn't be doing this or you shouldn't be doing that. So I just avoid all that and just tell them that, I have my supplier and I'm just selling my products, and I run multiple online businesses. And a lot of these banks or a lot of these merchant processors react negatively towards that, and you want to avoid any sort of negativity with your merchant processor and bank. So just keep it safe and just say that you run businesses. Don't actually go into detail and tell them that you're drop shipping. But if you guys do, and you do get some backlash for it, don't feel discouraged. Just keep on pushing. You're trying to better off yourself. They're not. So just keep a clear mind and keep pushing. Like I mentioned, I just wanted to go ahead and get that off my chest. This video is pretty much not like the other ones that I uploaded, but hopefully you guys got a little bit of information, or hopefully you guys got in the right mindset, or maybe this just recently happened to you, and you feel kind of lost or anything like that. So hopefully this video helps you guys out. And that's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.